Hey, it's Yuda from Oasis Plumbing. I want to show you how to diagnose whether or not your faucet is defective. Maybe it's clogged up, or maybe you have an issue with the water lines that are restricted somehow. So let's say you get a kitchen faucet, you turn the water on, and you get a weak flow, cold and hot, and it's pretty equal. Most of the time, you're going to find that the issue is going to be here locally within the faucet, okay? So you can see how the pressure is on that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this down and disconnect the sprayer hose from the head, and then I'll show you how much pressure you get, and you can see it definitely increases. All right, so you just grip right here, untwist. I noticed that there's actually some calcium buildup inside. It's going to be hard to show that in the camera. If I turn the water on, you can see they have great pressure. Hot and cold is equal. They have good pressure here. And then what you can try to do is maybe just spray that water in there, see if it'll flare it up, and then just screw that back on, and let's see if we can increase the pressure a bit. So it's still pretty clogged up inside. I did notice though that when I put it into a different spray pattern that the pressure increases and it's much better. Another thing to be aware of, when you get these brands that have no-name brands, maybe a faucet that you purchased on Amazon for $45. It's a beautiful faucet, but typically these overseas brands that we find are with no name or no reputation behind it. Typically, they break fairly quickly. Okay, so we're in another bathroom here in the client's home. Again, we're doing the same test. You can see how the pressure is pretty equal, both sides when I open hot and cold. To me, that's an indication that they have some buildup here in the aerator. Whoa, look at that. Okay, we don't always get such a great demonstration, but this was a perfect example. Be cautious when you do that you don't lose these washers that are in the aerator. I'm going to set that aside and then give a quick flush. You can see how the pressure has tremendously increased. And then we can put that back. Okay, we can see this problem has been fixed. Another thing to notice, if you can listen carefully, is that knocking noise in the wall. So that's water hammer. Water hammer is a symptom of pipes that typically not strapped up well. So this does seem tight. This one might be a little loose. Okay, and when the water shuts at the faucet quickly, it's vibrating back through into the pipes, and any loose section in the wall that has not been strapped up could start vibrating and shaking, and can cause that water hammer noise. So really important. When you do have someone doing some plumbing for you and you hire a plumbing contractor, make sure they're doing things up to code and make sure everything's strapped up well. It can also be caused by fixtures that are defective, and if you listen carefully, you should listen to the noise. All right, so we're still in this client's home. They have very low water pressure from this shower. Just kind of trickles out. So I'm gonna remove the shower head and check inside, and I wanna show you what's in there. A little difficult to see with this lighting. There you go. Okay, you can see all that debris in there. Definitely causing this the shower head to get clogged up. I'm gonna bring it over to the sink. Look how much debris is in there. We removed the aerator, all the debris, and reinstalled the shower head, and much better. The client will be happy. Again, for more tips and tricks, follow us and like us on Instagram.
If you liked the video and it helped you, please show us your support by giving this video a like, maybe subscribing to our channel as well. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching.